I'm Sarah Robb, Director and Principal of Wythes Real Estate, and today I'm catching up with our team to talk about what it means to us when you choose us for your property journey in the Noosa Hinterland and reflect on all the awards that we've won in the last few years. I just wanted to catch up with you all to reflect on the success we've had in the last 12 months, the last few years with these awards, what it means to us. I'd just love to thank our clients for putting us in a position to be recognised with these awards. Without them, we wouldn't have the opportunity to be recognised. So when they choose us, they entrust us with their biggest asset, like we've spoken about, and it's a privilege to guide them through their property journey in the Noosa Hinterland. So team, congratulations on being named Karroy's #1 real estate agency and #1 agent in Karroy. That's a great achievement. Well done. We've gone between you two very often with this award in Karroy, that healthy competition that you both have. I love it.
Got him this year.
I know, it's been very one or the other, but no, congratulations, it's awesome. Do you want to touch on what that kind of healthy competition in the office means to you guys? I love seeing that between you.
We work well together. Everyone calls us husband and wife, brother and sister. But the awards, the local community, I had a call just last week and they said they noticed me on #1 and they said it was good to see and they wanted just a bit of advice which direction to go, and I just followed it through. It was good.
I mean, we win these awards and become #1 because clients choose us and they trust us with the sale of their biggest asset. So what does it mean to you to be chosen as the agent with that responsibility?
It's a great feeling when somebody rings up and says, Elisa, we'd love you to list our property. It's really nice to know that that they want your help and trust you with usually what is their biggest asset. So it's a really good feeling, and what I love about real estate is helping people, and that's exactly what we do. And to be awarded as the #1 agent and agency for helping people and hearing that we've got the most 5-star reviews is, I'm proud. It's awesome.
I think what makes them special too, because of the awards, it comes from the people that buy and sell from you. So it's actually coming from the public, and I think that's a big thing, because I take my job seriously, and I think we're all the same with Wythes, and it's not a competition with us. We're just one big family, and that's how you get the better price for them and the better result.
Yeah. One of my favourite thing in real estate, and it always has been, is there is nothing more rewarding when I'm sitting at home and it could be 9-10 o'clock at night and I'll check my email and I've got a 5-star review. Like, that is the best feeling above, like, take away the commission, anything like that. That is my #1 favourite thing.
I think the credibility that awards do give to our industry when you win them, and the diversity of awards that we've had in our agency, I'm just so proud of that. I mean, it's gone from property management to sales to the business side of things to corporate support. We've been recognised for that as well. I think that just gives the depth of our team and recognises that too.
Just coming new back into the industry, I'm so blessed that I work with a team. And as Warren says, it's not a team, it's a family. We all help each other and look after each other. I was actually honoured to go to another agent's open home on the weekend and just seeing how they operate, and I'm thinking, wow, we've got a really, really good team and family here, how we look after each other. He was quite surprised that I told him that we look after each other. If we can't attend an open home or we need a break, we all help each other. And his team wasn't like that. He said, no, we don't do that. I said, we do. That's how come we're so strong.
Together, everyone achieves more.
100%.
Yeah. That's it. Do you think that the fact that we've won quite a lot of awards, we'd have to be the highest achieving agency in the Noosa Hinterland for awards, do you think that makes a difference when clients choose us?
I definitely do. You've got such a diverse team with experience and knowledge of the industry. I just think it's great that everyone has, they can add something to the mix, I suppose. I was trying to think, if I was a seller and looking for an agent, and you come across all those stigmas attached to, don't choose that agent or this agent. Yes, they'll get you a great price, but are they friendly? Can you connect with them? Are they honest? Are they going to tell you the real story? And I think I look around the room and I think that we have really good integrity as people, and I think that's why people, choose us.
And part of that is the awards that we've shined through with the Community Agency of the Year Award for REIQ. I mean, that was probably one of the greatest awards nights and moments, but it's just because we do it because we like doing it. We like supporting our community. We love going out and doing things in Karoi and the Christmas in Karoi, or wrapping presents for people, or the body art. There's a lot of community connection, and I think that is a really integral part of this job, being part of the community and supporting the community. So
It's a big part of our why, why we do what we do, to give back. Yeah,
and it's probably why people come back to us over and over again, and it also, you know, we've had some amazing individual awards as well as agency awards, and that's probably like one of the highlights of my part of
That's
life.
my favourite award as well, is the Community Service Award.
And I think for even people that are new to the community, I've had a few clients recently that have just come into the area and have, you know, had a quick look around at agencies that are available and have seen clearly that we're the ones that look after people that they're wanting to become a part of that community, and they feel that we're the ones that are going to best, you know, look after them.
Well, you look overall, because like I've been over here for over 36 years. Lise was born and bred here. And then when we talk about Karoi and talk about the hinterland, it's coming from the heart.
Yeah.
When things come from the heart, you don't have to think about it, it just comes natural.
It's very genuine, authentic when you live here, exactly.
It's a grassroots.
And you know the history as well.
Yeah.
But it's also a very easy place to become part of that community because everybody is so welcome, you know?
Do you think the awards that we have won across all different aspects of our business, from sales, property management to admin at a suburb, state and national level, do you think that makes a difference to clients when they are looking at who to work with?
It builds a strong foundation for who we are as people and who we are as a business. It's just the building blocks to what we do, and we do what we do well.
I think it also makes that, because it's a massive decision of who you're going to sell your property with or who you're going to have manage your property. I always do research no matter what I'm going to do, whether it is a hotel I'm going to stay at or what restaurant I'm going to, and that is definitely something that I will always look at, is have they got good reviews, have they won awards, before I make that decision. So I think that the public being able to see that we have been awarded so many awards across so many different sections would have to contribute to them making those decisions should we contact our agency.
And I think the scope of awards that we've won really shows, you know, how dedicated we are to that. And it's not that we're focusing on one area, you know, we're not just trying to be the highest selling agency, we're also looking into other areas, the community, the property management. It's, you know, we're not focused on just one thing, whilst we look out for everybody.
Yes.
I think the core of it is not the award itself, that's a bonus. See, we have our ups and downs, and me and Lisa, like last year I got Black Mountain Croy. This year Lisa's got it. So when they come to Wythes, they get first, second and third. So that's coming, so it's not 1 year, not 2 years, it just keeps going each year.
That's a really good point you make there, Warren, because it's not like we just won one award and that's it. We're a one-hit wonder. I love the fact that year after year, I mean, we bought the business from you at the end of 2017, and year after year we have added to our line of awards we've won. The first one was the Innovation Award, and that was super exciting. That was a great celebration that we had that night, our first win, and I think that's the thing that consistency of awards that we've had has been really good, and the depth that you talk about as well. Talking about celebrating our successes at these awards nights that we all have fun at together, what does it mean to you guys to be able to celebrate our successes of the different things that we do together?
I think we work really, really hard. So it's a feel-good moment where it is being acknowledged and seen that hard work does pay off, and that everything, like one of my biggest things in real estate is treating others as I would want to be treated, and I give my all to my clients. So to know that we have been awarded and we get to celebrate that together for all of the hard work we've put in is a really good feeling.
And a chance to let our hair down.
Yes,
and
dress up.
And support each other as well, because there's those times, like we are out on our own, at our own listings and open homes a lot. So when we actually get a chance to get together and celebrate each other, that is super fun. So that's
Yeah.
what
I
I
think
love
that
about the
they
actual
seem
award nights.
really genuine as well, that we are celebrating each other's success. It's not sitting there in a bitter resentment of like, I can't believe Alyssa got it this year, I didn't. It's a genuine, I'm pleased for them, I'm pleased for us, you know? And that doesn't happen everywhere. There are some people that will, no, I'm not going this year because I didn't win.
I love
You know?
that.
Yeah.
You've just nailed it on the head. I love that culture in our team. We have so many high achievers, and at different times, different people are in the spotlight. It's just natural when you're in a high achieving team. But I love exactly what you've observed in your short time with us, that we build each other up. We don't drag each other down. We're happy for each other, and it just makes us work harder to be that person in the spotlight next time. Yeah, I love that.
We're working in this one direction all together.
Just like the band.
They split up.
What do you think we do to go above and beyond for our clients to put ourselves in that position?
I think each and every one of us genuinely care about the outcome for our clients. Like, it is, as I said before, one of the greatest moments is receiving that 5-star review from a client and knowing that you've got the best result you possibly can. Like, we all genuinely care about that, and that's all what we strive to do, and that is shown through the awards that we're winning.
I think it's always so funny if you ever get a 4-star review, you are devastated.
I've only ever got one that was 4-star, and it still kills me.
I'm just Caroline, so you were named as finalists as Rising Star in the REIQ Awards last year. What did that mean to you in your first year as an agent? I mean, you've had a very large selling career in sales, just not in the real estate industry. What did it mean to be named in the finalists for Rising Star last year?
I was shocked. It's purely because I'd worked so hard, and Elisa and I had worked together during a lot of that year, and it was just icing on the cake that Elisa rang me and told me that I was a finalist, and I was so honoured. But it was great that I could bring all of my skills already into a business and have that confidence to go and talk to clients, and then, as you said, getting all those 5-star reviews back was it's just gold. It just makes me think I'm doing everything right, they are loving what I'm doing, and I'm consistently performing at a level that is, top of Queensland. I couldn't be happier.
And it wasn't a surprise to us, because we know you're awesome. Every single person in this team is amazing. Shane, what did it mean to you to join a team who have such a high expectation of standard level of commitment to our clients?
It's an honour, and it's just a privilege as well, because getting to work with everybody's been so helpful. Like, I've even spoken to Elisa's mum, had a coffee with her, and she's outstanding in the industry as well. But having that connection with other people, and everybody helps you to push forward, and I've worked in other industries where that wasn't there, and I'm so blessed to be able to work with all these great people where you just keep pushing you forward, and gives you lots of energy to achieve the best you can do every day. It's an honour to work, and every day to get up, say, yep, I'm really hungry to go to work today. And every day's like that. It's great.
And Leanne, what does it mean to you when a client chooses you to be their agent? It's a huge honour, like we're talking about. It's an honour to work together, but the biggest honour is when someone actually chooses you to be their agent. It's a big decision, and they're giving us the privilege of guiding them through this whole home buying or managing process. What does it mean to you when someone chooses you?
There's a certain connection that I think that you have with people in the initial meetings, and that's a joyful feeling. And sometimes you already know that they're going to choose you from the very first meeting, and they have the confidence that I have in myself, and that I've been able to convey that and give them that confidence to choose me is a great feeling. So when you're generally up against other agencies and other agents, and you've been chosen over other professionals in the industry, and there's lots of fabulous other agents out there as well, it's nice to know that they've had that connection with you and trust you. And it's that amount of trust that you can portray and give to other people is a unique feeling.
And you're changing their world. They're moving from one home to another home, so effectively you're helping set them up for their next adventure.
That's right.
Now, Henry, you've joined us as our new BDM and leasing manager for property management. What does it mean to you to join our property management team with that kind of reputation?
It's really refreshing to come into a company that, you know, has clearly taken such great care of their clients, and that's built through not just having a good property management team, but from the property management team and the sales team really working together. I think coming into a property management team where I've got such a solid sales team to work with, it really helps our clients know that, you know, no matter what it is that they need, we as a team or as individuals will get it done.
Yeah, because that synergy between all departments reflects on everyone. If someone's been treated and built a really great report in the sales department, you want that same thing to flow through in property management and with admin. And the thing I love hearing the most is when I get a call from someone to say, I just want to commend you on your whole team. Every single contact I have had has been superb. So that always brightens my day.
I've seen it already in a number of reviews recently that they've said, you know, we've had a great service from the sales team, they recommended the property management team, and they were straight on the ball, and we've got our place bought and rented out within the same month. You know, it's great.
And we've got an award-winning admin team. We don't have anyone from admin here today, but what does it mean to you guys in sales and property management to know that you have got admin support that's got you back 100% and does a great job every single day?
You look at it as people walk through the front door. We've got Lavinia in the front. You can trust her with everything. You know, she gets all the right information to us, so we can actually move forward with the inquiry. And we've got behind the scenes, there's a lot doing that as well, doing our contracts and stuff like that. So that makes our job easier.
The peace of mind that I have, just knowing that Lavinia is going to take that call, she's going to build a good relationship with that person straight away, get their information, and if I'm not available or if I'm out of the office, I know that it's not just been left and they've been left feeling disheartened or rejected. You know, they got that same level of service that they expect right from the front door, and that's amazing.
Oh, I love it. There's no way we would be able to do what we do without our admin team. From the moment somebody walks in, they get this beautiful big smile. They're asked so everyone who walks in is made feel like a movie star. They're getting asked, do they want water, coffee? Like, it's that first contact. They're exceptional with customer service, and I love that. So I know when clients are coming in, they're made to feel amazing, as they should be. And also for me, all of the admin side is 100%. So that leaves me with the ability to be focusing and doing what I'm really great at doing. So I'm not bogged down doing admin, which is not my strength. My strength is selling, negotiating, listing, making sure the marketing's exceptional. They're my strengths. So that leaves me to be able to go and do that and know that the administrative side is completely taken care of.
We've got exceptionally talented, experienced administrators from reception, contract administration, marketing, and they've all had a range of other in-industry experience. So it's just, you know, knowing that we have got that core support, it's our backbone. When we get super busy, we've got them there in the office, 9 to 5, 5 days a week, to take care of all the extra details that go along with this role, and it's fabulous.
The fact that our admin actually have done real estate courses and that they know the material, you know, they're not just somebody sitting at a desk to answer the phone, they can genuinely help. You know, and that I was really surprised with that coming in, of how much our admin team can cover almost any of those admin bases. If somebody's, you know, out of the office or something, you know, if contracts need to be checked, they can still check that information and they know what they're talking about.
If I'm out about on the road, and timing is crucial in real estate. People make offers, they want an answer, they want to get all that paperwork done. What I love is I come back and my desk is lined up with the contracts ready, they're ready to go, they're stickered up for the buyer or the seller, and I go and I'm out there straight away. There's no time lost in waiting for someone to get back to you. You know, our admin team are on it 100% straight away.
We even have a Justice of the Peace, which I think is just such an incredible asset to the team as well. It's just making every step of the way as easy as possible for our clients.
I want to talk about innovation. It's something that I'm very passionate about and bringing to our industry. That's why I love the looking at the careers people have had before they've been in real estate to see what other skill sets, what other ideas, what other things can we bring into this industry to make us better at what we do and lead the industry. What did it mean to you guys? The first award we won was the Innovation Award at a state level with REIQ. What did that mean to you, that Innovation Award?
Well, it was really good confidence in the leadership of the company, like knowing that we were going to be on the front foot all the time. And it was at a crucial moment in time, I guess, because we have been on the front foot through what has been the COVID years. And I think we've really done well to use innovation and be detailed in everything we do. We've really upped the ante on not only our contacts, our database, but our video presentation, making sure that we had walkthrough 3D tours. So we were really on the front foot with innovation, which helped our clients, and that in turn helped our business. And that was really because of the detail that came from you, from Sarah.
That was the first award, that Innovation Award, Sarah, and I think that was a reflection on your leadership, and that's definitely one of your best skill sets and your passions, and that has definitely reflected through the business. There's only so many hours in the day as an agent, and we don't have to think about that because you are consistently and constantly implementing the latest and greatest innovations in real estate and training us. So we have that there. It's not something that we have to think about or have to implement. It's there for us, so we're at the top of our game, and thank you for that.
It's a good motivation to have it coming from the top. It made me more motivated to be a better agent and to be at the forefront and on the front foot with my own business within the business.
Thank you guys.
Still not moving from a paper diary.
I love hearing that it's actually making a huge difference to you guys, because that's what I see my role as, to set you guys up for success so that you can focus on what you're really good at. So it's good to hear that that's working.
If you look at over the years, like I've been doing this for 21 years now. When I first started, everything was just hands-on. You know, I used to do contracts on bonnets of cars and stuff like that. I was always worried when it gets to the next level, because I've always done with horses or chefing, it's always been hands-on. So to keep up with the modern technology, it does scare you a little bit. And with you guys, you made it a lot easier for me, because when you look at things, when you do things, and how you do it so well, it actually rubs off onto me. And that's where the admin behind the scenes, they look after me really well. And that comes from you. So that's what it's about.
And it's true, I'll carry on from that. Again, doing new stuff like going on, doing live, like you've got people in the background egging you on and helping you and guiding you, and good teams like Chile as well in the background helping you and guiding you to do your best. And you can't do that without a good team like we have.
And that's all we ask. All we want for you guys is to be the best you can be, and if we can set you up for that, to be your best and to achieve everything that you deserve to, we couldn't be prouder of how far you've come over that time. It's brilliant.
But that gets passed on to our clients as well. The fact that you guys let us, have those softwares, those accessibilities, those marketing tools, even though it's at a cost, we pass on those rewards to our clients by being able to give them the best possible service, because we've got the access to that sort of technology.
So it means something to our clients to be innovative as well.
Yeah.
And any team or any individual that says they've been successful, they haven't done it on their own. They always say, surround yourself with good people, and we're blessed to have that. We are, and that's what will make us successful.
And you spoke about we work together really well as a team. What do you think that means for the client, and how does that benefit them, having a team like us working for them?
Well, you look at it, I went to an appraisal a couple of weeks ago, and they had another agent in there as well, and they said, when you pick us, you get the two good agents. And I went back to them and I said, well, hang on, if you pick me, you don't get two, you get the whole team. So you get Lisa, you get Caroline, Shane, Leanne, and all of a sudden she went, wow. I said, you're getting professional at its best. We got the two officers, so that makes it even stronger. So when they get me, and every lesson I get, it's like my first one. I get so excited, I go, oh, I've got it. And so the first thing we do, we get on the blower, or we text and email the rest of the team, and all of a sudden they've got that listing, and it's like a virus. goes out. And I think that's the most important
Yeah.
for all of us. We know that's the team.
And for our clients to know that there's like that shared pool of knowledge. It's not just, you know, the people that say Warren knows or Lisa knows. It's who, you know, we're going to share that client and make sure that they get the best possible result through all of our knowledge.
Yeah.
And we cover such a broad area as well. So we all are specialising in different areas, but we're all got our own buyer database. So it makes sense that when you share your listing, we all go out to our buyers and see if we've got someone, and that net just got a whole lot wider.
Yeah.
And I think burnout can be a big thing in real estate. How does being a member of a team like ours help you guys to balance that avoidance of burnout so that you can always give your best to your clients? I think if you work as an agent on your own, you have that ability to burn out easily and then you drop the ball for your client. Whereas when you're in a team, how does that make a difference to you guys?
We've got great backup. Like anytime each of us are in a spot and we need help, we're all there to put up our hand to help each other. And that's what makes us so strong, because we don't have that burnout. If we're feeling a bit low, we've got somebody to come in, look after us, we refuel, back out there again.
I think it was a perfect example. So my daughter had COVID and I had to go into lockdown with her, so I couldn't do an open home. And Shane was there, not only Caroline, everyone was sort of like, you know, everyone said, we can do it. The admin team were all over anything that I needed done in the office. Like everyone just pulled together and just no questions asked.
So the client is always going to be serviced, even if one person is away or down. There's always someone else here to look after, because they're our clients. Even though they may have chosen one person for the listing, we look after each other as a team and our clients.
So thank you, our clients, so much for choosing us and making us your #1 choice in the Noosa Hinterland for your property journey.